All right, hey guys, OFD checking in here on a Friday night, and as the title suggests, it is what it is. I picked up another Seiko SKX. Partially because of all the hype going on right now. I haven't, spoken much to it. I know that, like over a year ago, people were talking about the SKX was going to be discontinued. Now it's been confirmed, and there's the new Seiko 5 that's kind of taken over that role. So in a desperate panic, of course, I went out and bought myself an original SKX. This is going to be an unboxing of that watch. This isn't the first time I actually owned this particular model. I let it go within the last year, I think, and I kind of regretted it. And so now that they're not going to be around, the prices are going crazy, I decided to pick this one up. So let's go ahead and open it up. I'm using the real steel knife. This was sent into the channel by Mr. Chris Walls. We're going to use that to open the box today. And really nice and sharp knife, so it makes quick work of this. So I got this watch from Island Watch, guys. Mark over there at Island Watch. Matter of fact, I think it was like, he just recently got named the video director for watch publication out there. I'm having a bit of trouble remembering it. Okay, so this is my that's my receipt. And it's interesting because, talking about the prices, since I bought this watch over at the website, the price has actually gone up like $40 for this particular model. So here we go, guys. Opening the box, your typical Seiko box, as you see inside of here. Go ahead and pull open this front tab here. And actually, I think I'm pulling open the wrong part. That's the bottom of the box. So close that up and let's go in through the right side of the box here, Dunlap, where the tab actually is there. So get that open and we will slide the box out of here. Of course, you're going to have your instruction booklet, which is going to be pretty simple because this being a SKX, I don't even need to get in the specifications of the watch, to be honest with you. Everyone knows the 7S26 movement in this watch, 21 joules, low beat at 21,600 vibrations per hour. See, I'm not going to get into it, but I did. So let's go ahead and open the box and see what I did again. So like I said, guys, the second time I have actually owned this particular model, this being the SKX011J1. This is the JDM version of the orange model. I've heard it referred to, as the Orange Boy. I really tend to love this watch, even though I'm a Dodgers fan. I, for some reason, love this orange and black with gilt on it. So taking a look at the watch, it looks pretty darn straight, maybe a little bit off up there at the 12 o'clock, but nothing I'm going to really complain about on a Seiko SKX. Good looking watch. This has always, like I said, been one of my favorite models. It is a Japanese model, so very good looking. I think it actually will say somewhere on the back, like made in Japan. I'm not sure if it says it there or if it says it on the dial. I think it says it on the dial. Yeah, right down there between the 6 and 7 o'clock position. So yeah, I asked for a straight one. I think I got a pretty good looking watch here, guys. Again, it's really basically because they said they're going to stop making this watch, and it's kind of been confirmed. As a matter of fact, Mark did a really good video on when he was at Baselworld in 2019, I think it was, this last year, or this year actually, and talked to a Seiko official that would be considered in the know, and she verified that yes, the SKX is done, and I think we all know that from the videos we've been watching lately. And I think, yeah, they've using a similar case, they're making a Seiko 5. I do like a lot of the things they've done with that. I actually love the automatic down there at the 6 o'clock position, which is very classic and kind of harkening back to the Sumos that have that automatic written down there. And it's a good looking watch, but 100 meters, non-screw down crown, a lot that you're just going to miss from the old classic SKX here. Let me go ahead and unscrew the crown and let's move these hands into a better position, guys. I'm not going to do a loom shot, not going to do really anything else like that on this watch. Oh, you guys see it's got the Arabic date wheel. That's pretty cool. That's actually a really cool feature there. Did not know this one had that. I think my last one actually had that. I just couldn't remember that. So good looking watch. This is the SKX011J. Found it at Island Watch for a good deal. And good deal, like I said, they're already up by $40, even over there at the website. Get that crown to screw down. There we go. They're already up by $40 for this particular one. They seem to be selling out quite quickly on other websites. So get on over if you want to pick up an SKX and check them out. They're a great watch, classic watch. You know, people say iconic. I don't know if it's really iconic. This case has been around for a long, long time, even before the actual SKX. But the SKX has been a super affordable, really, really great watch since I think like 1996 it's been around. So good stuff. All right, guys, that's just been an unboxing of this newest Seiko to my collection. Oh, a quick wristwatch check. I'm actually wearing the Giugiaro, I think it is. I always butcher that when I say it, but this is the quartz, designer collaboration watch from Seiko. Really cool watch. So looking good there. All right, guys, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. And if you've not subscribed to the OFD channel yet, please do. Please do. Thanks, guys.